Watch and learn. Alright, we can pick up where we left off now. Catching up with everybody in guild chat for the evening. What's up, Rhinoc? Evening. Looks like we're going up top there. Oh, I'm doing mouse and keyboard for this. What's up, Bubblonia? Good evening, afternoon. It is afternoon, isn't it? Well, so I changed my schedule a little bit, and I pushed the. I was gonna take a second nap, and I was like, you know what? I'll just push the movie review up, or not the movie review, but the Dune Spice Wars review up. We'll go for a walk. I'll come back, and I'll just start streaming. And I'll stream until 9, 8 or 9, maybe 10 o'clock. We'll see.
Good day to you.
We're gonna go for a few hours tonight, as long as the internet holds
Keep a
up.
weather eye open.
All right, we need to inspire
Fair
Marines,
winds, following seas.
destroy
Or cool
cannons,
terrace.
and something else for Talia probably. No,
I've
it's
always
Flynn
dreamed
this
of
time.
adventure.
Help her destroy the pirate
We can do
ships.
this. Hang in there, Flynn. Just don't die.
I will see justice delivered. First to these pirates, and then to the Ashvane Company.
Rhinox says, do you have any mods installed? I don't know why, but your WoW interface looks much better than I've seen on other streams. Maybe because they're playing Classic. If they're playing Classic, oh yeah, that has a completely different UI. This is pretty customizable. I could actually do some further tweaking. Like this over here isn't exactly where it should be. It should be clear of the bars, kind of like this, but I've been sloppy about some elements. But you just go into edit mode. All this shit is editable. All of it. You can do any sort of layout you want. I should probably do a how-to video on this, actually. That'd be a pretty good video to do for YouTube. So expect to see that in the near future. But all of this stuff is customizable. The shape, the size, the location. I mean, you can turn it all on. Some of this stuff is turned off because this character doesn't have a pet. But like with my other one, I also have the pet bar. You got duration bars. I mean, you got all this stuff. And it can copy over from other characters. So like I'm using the one from Renfail just without the pet icons. Customizable UI is badass. Which is why I don't feel the need to, there will probably be mods that I start using once we start getting into raiding. Probably like, I think Deadly Boss Bombs, because that one helps with timers and all that other shit. And I don't know that I necessarily want to be bothered with having to learn all that stuff from scratch. We'll see. But we're not ready to do that yet. And I'd like to do the first one without anything, just to see what it's like. And then as we get into it more seriously next year, I'll get some mods installed for raiding. But for right now, I don't use any mods. Nothing. But if you see a big UI difference, it's because it's classic versus modern. Malcolm says Eve's still on Saturday. It is. It was not this past Saturday. I put up a post in Discord. I put it up on the YouTube community section. I put it on social media that I was not going to be streaming on Saturday morning because Chris and I had some family stuff to take care of. I did stream a makeup session on Sunday morning of Eve Online. So yeah, that's still in my weekly rotation. Saturday mornings is the plan unless life gets in the way, which it did this past week. They could look even better, Rhinoc. I turned it down the other night. I've been playing it on 10, but I turned it down to 8 because we were in the middle of the city, and it's just on my older computer. It was like, holy crap! I was actually starting to get lag when I was doing the Super Bloom up in the Emerald Dream, because that's where everyone's at because it's the cap. I have to turn it down to level 8 because otherwise I start to see frame drops because I'm on an older machine. But there's also like the Super Room, there's got to be a couple hundred people there. Everybody's getting single frames. Like literally see people yelling out and shout 8 frames per second, 4 frames per second. It's just a madhouse. But the modern game looks absolutely freaking amazing. Like, look at my character. Look at this shit. This is his transmog set. Although this is the secondary set because he has a leather breastplate on right now. He actually usually uses a plate breastplate, but this is what dropped recently, and I don't have a transmog for it, so the transmog is for plate. So he's just actually wearing this right now, but I love it, like with the belt pouch right there, and the sword, that shield. Like, I have gotten addicted to transmog in this game. The cloak and the scarf. Oh, speaking of which, I need to go back and check the vendor for the cosmetics. Anyway. I'm just reading guild chat here. Bubblini says, for real. Rhinox says, looks incredible. It does. Bubblini says the armor for the 2 starting areas, or the 2 starting races in BFA was next level anyway, though. Yeah, and it just looks amazing. Like, even the set you get from Exile's Reach is one of the reasons I do Exile's Reach on every single character, because that starter set is generally a pretty good looking cosmetic set. So there's no reason for me not to do it other than just if I want to go back and experience like a roleplay scenario. And I love, honestly, it's as iconic to me as Kelethin is, because I've always played Wood Elves in EverQuest. That whole Night Elf starting area in Ashenvale, right? It's Ashenvale? But the whole starting area for the traditional elves. What's up? Oh, my teeth. Thank you so much. Scared the hell out of me. Okay, thank you. But the Night Elf starting area is so amazing to me, and I will absolutely go back and roll another Night Elf just to go through that and level through that classic experience, the classic starting area. What's up, Varangian? Everybody else tuning in. If anyone's new here tonight, don't forget we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch where you want. I answer chat for both. Darnassus is the big city, yeah. Oh, that's right, Ashenvale is across after you finish up Darnassus. What's the starting area before Darnassus? Because you start off at the tree, and then you go down the road, and there's the fawn who tries to trick you, and then there's that, and then there's the caves and the fur blogs or whatever they're called. You're on your way to Darnassus. I can never remember the name of that starting area. A little Earl Grey tea with milk. Sugar. Alright, we need to go down this way. Teldar still. Yeah. I will definitely be doing another Night Elf at some point down the road, just because I want to go through that whole starting area and do a series around it, like a roleplay series. Probably be, 5 episodes to get through all of that, 10 hours of gameplay probably. But that'd be a cool little mini-series to do. Just do that whole Night Elf starting area. And I really like that whole arc. The Dwarven arc is pretty awesome though too, man. I just did the Dwarven arc in Wrath Classic, and that Dwarven arc is a hell of a lot of fun from start. We did that with Maduros and my brother. That was awesome. The Dwarven trio playing at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Ha 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 ha. It was good while it lasted. Yes. Darn Murrow, Lochmadon. Is Chris gonna play this time? I doubt it. She's way too busy with other stuff. Like, she pretty much takes care of the homestead, and I sit in the office all day. She does. We do the grocery shopping mostly together, but she does all the other errands by herself. She pays all the bills. She cooks like 75% of our meals, 85% of our meals sometimes. She takes care of her chickens, the cats throughout the day, so that I can sit here and focus on this full time. So I don't think she has any great desire to play video games right now. She certainly doesn't have a ton of spare time to do. Like, her spare time right now, she just likes to read. And so I'm letting her, you have whatever you need, babe. We're talking about maybe getting a dog, because she'd like to get a dog. And that'll add, she'll have no free time at all if she's doing a dog, because training a dog that's a 3 to 4 month adventure. And I cannot wait to start a Tauren, because we were talking about it in the Discord today. I need to get a character on the Horde side up to 40 so that I can unlock all the Horde races. So I'm doing a series right now. The first episode I think aired yesterday. I'm going to try to get one out in another couple days. But I'm unlocking each one of the races, and I'm just doing an episode around it on YouTube. So it's a 15 to 30 minute episode of like how to unlock this race. And it's just me playing through all those for the first time. But I'm doing all the Alliance right now, and then I'm going to turn around and get a Horde character up through, up to level 40, and then start working on those ones as well. A Tauren something. Alright. Oh, we gotta somehow get down there without breaking our neck. Oh, we're gonna break our neck. Gotta move my teacup. This music's pretty epic. Very Roman legion. Hang on, I heard a noise. Apparently Smeagol and Blanca are fighting again. They're not getting along today. Oh, I already did these guys. Did I already get these guys? I feel like I made it. Nope, I did not. We're done with those. We still need cannons, and we need to steal a bomb from somewhere. Bubbleman said the Cataclysm era Undead starting era is really good too, and Mulgore is my favorite noob zone of all time. Awesome. I think one of the times I tried World of Warcraft way back in the day, like before the movie came out, I remember trying an Undead. Let's just gather a few of these up. They're not gonna come? Alright, fair enough. So these are ranged, so they're not going to move. What's up, Kel? Well, it says the novels and lore of Warcraft are why it's my second favorite fantasy franchise after Dragon Age. Enjoy your dinner, man. Tell Mel I said hi. we got a couple more on the other side. And then we still gotta find the Azeroth bomb. I have in the past. It's been a while. I've been thinking about doing it for the holiday season. Like, I'll do another demo run. We're still not showing anything off that hasn't already been seen in the demo, though. So if you've watched one of the past streams, it'll be the same thing. It's just going to be, you know, talking about things for the first time in about a year. Be a good thing to do to promote the book coming out. So I'd say you can expect to see something in the next couple of weeks. And for anyone who doesn't know, you could pre-order a copy of the book right now. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go to patreon.com/weaveandvoid. Wandering Hermits. We did a tabletop game, the 5th edition tabletop setting, source book, and the first adventure module. That published in May of 2022. And I wrote a novel in syndicated format on the Patreon page, a couple chapters a month over the course of about a year and a half. Work got finalized, like 2 weeks ago, and I am currently in the editing phase to get the final version out the door. It's releasing on December 19th, and you can pre-order a copy now. There's some links up in our Discord. It wasn't necessarily on the list of targets, but when you see a boss, you kill a boss, right? Ooh, what did I just get? It's two-handed. Oh my god, this makes me want to use a two-handed weapon. Oh, that looks absolutely sick. Oh, look at that bad boy. Now I can't use shield bash with this. Right? Can't use half my abilities with this, but man, that's something to think about for like a secondary spec. Ha! That was cool. Kel says the Arms Warrior is a pretty good off spec. Alright, man. I'll definitely take a look at that. Because that weapon makes me go, I need to have an off spec. Rangan says the same thing. Arms is the way to go. Sounds like a plan, guys. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing when I get back to town. Now, here's a question: if I were to switch over right now, is it going to save all my hotkeys, or is it going to when I like if I go to arms? Obviously, I'll be starting from scratch. You know, I'll have to redo some abilities and spend points and everything. But if when I go back to protection, does it save the location of all of my hotbars, my abilities? Oh God, thank you. Why buy tacos? Rangable said yes. Alright, that's all I need. Okay. Perfect. Thank you very much for the renovation, the renewal, Graham. Thank you very much for that. 7 months of membership on YouTube. Thanks so much for the support. It says, plan on rewatching your point-and-click Indiana Jones playthrough. That's right, I did a playthrough of Indiana Jones and it's the Fate of Atlantis. I did that like, is that early 2023? I had started the King's Quest V playthrough and just wasn't feeling it for some odd reason. I don't have very many good memories of King's Quest V. I remember King's Quest VI more than King's Quest V because I started on 6. So 5, I just wasn't remembering things, and it just kind of was like, no, I'm not doing that. And Joseph Allen actually commented on, he went back in my catalog because he first stumbled across my channel years ago. It's like 4 or 5 years ago when this channel was like, I didn't promote it. It was just me putting stuff up, and I put up like Quest for Glory 3, Betrayal at Krondor, and Joseph commented on one of my Betrayal at Krondor videos. He's like, oh my god, we've got retro Renfail from like all those years ago. But I like, especially the ones I haven't played like before. Like I could vaguely remember the Dig, and going back and redoing the Dig a couple years ago was a pleasurable experience because I had vague memories of parts of it, but I didn't intimately remember all of it, so that was a really good experience, and it reminded me what a great game the Dig was from Lucasfilm, or LucasArts. I think that Quest for Glory 4 is one of my, it's just so good. It was such a good game with the vampire and werewolf themes and the darkness and Castlevania style. It was just really, really, really well done. It was really, I love those games. X-Tank says you could save the layout to use between specs as well. Nice. Graham says thanks for the content. You're welcome. X-Tank says as you could save different talent loadouts on each spec. Oh, so if I wanted to further go down that route, I could separate it out. Because right now I haven't gotten that deep into things to need a different spec for solo versus a different one. I mean, I would imagine it would just switch between the specs. I don't know that I would need a special loadout yet. But I probably will when I get deeper down into things.
These'll do nicely. Let's get clear of the ship and give them a try. Now, let them have it.
We'll get to it in a minute. All right, here we go.
We'll need a boat to reach the next ship.
All right.
Ready? Throw!
Do it.
Ah, maybe that was too close. We should hit the next one from the air. Are you with me?
Let's do it. Gotta get on Galeheart.
Aim for their powder barrels.
Ha ha! Take that, you bilge suckers!
Oh, did I miss that one? I must have.
Look!
Got it.
They're withdrawing! Ah, we did it! We actually did it! Still, they could be back. And if they bring those guns to bear on Borealis...
I've got a video coming out. I think I scheduled it for tomorrow afternoon called
I'll tell the lieutenant what's happened.
World of
Meet
Warcraft
me in Vigil Hill when you're done here.
is a great single-player RPG. That kind of shit right there are the hallmarks of great RPGs. Like great cinematics, cutscenes, voiceovers, deep storylines, campaign stories that go on for dozens of hours. Like, I had no idea when I started playing retail how many similarities there are between this game and Star Wars Old Republic. Because I have played a shitload. I've played that game since launch. I've played Star Wars Old Republic since launch. I don't play it as my only game, but I have played religiously every single year since it came out. I think the longest break I've taken is about 18 months, but I always come back about every year, sub up for 3 months, clear the content for whoever's current, and I always have a great time doing it, and I usually end up playing alts along with that when I get into it for a few months. And there are so many elements that I did not know that Star Wars Republic had borrowed from World of Warcraft and vice versa. But I love the questing in that game, because you get to go out, and that game's fully voiced. So it has a notch up on World of Warcraft, in my opinion, in the sense that it has a full voice cast. Every line of dialogue, anywhere, everything is voiced. And you get these really cool cutscenes and everything else. And that, to me, I love cinematic storytelling. So I've been appreciating retail way more than Classic because of that. I just really like the storytelling and the way it's done. Dragonflight was truly a pleasure to play through, and I cannot wait to get this character up to it. I mean, that's kind of my primary objective right now. Is I've got my hunter sitting there for Wednesday night heroic groups and Saturday night raids, and then anytime I'm needed to hop on and help out with like a transmog raid, or as we do other content together, he's on standby. Because he's as high as he needs to be to do the looking for raid content that we're doing. I've got way more than enough gear level. I don't know the encounters anyway, so it's all going to be learning mechanics. So at this point, I want to get an alt leveled up. And this guy's perfect because it'll help me learn the rotations so that I can get ready for my Earthborn, who's going to be coming with War Within. And then I'm also leveling up the Druid in Cataclysm. He'll definitely get leveled up to 70 through Dragonflight as well. What's up, Bronluck? So I've got I was saying earlier, about 30% of what I'm producing in 2024 is going to be Warcraft content. The guild is a big part of that, but I'm just going to be cranking out guides. I'm trying to do 5 to 6 guides a week for World of Warcraft in between all of the other stuff I do.
Ahoy! Gale sharp and anchor steady.
Not just guides, but guides and discussion videos. Let's Play series and stuff.
Fair wind, following seas. Gale sharp and anchor steady.
How can I help?
For Coltiras. We need to get to Boralus. The Lord Admiral must be warned.
Well, let me see what
What's
Flynn
yours?
needs first.
Don't look back.
In the Freehold dungeon.
Watch your back out.
Well, I guess I'm gonna queue up for a dungeon in a minute. God, do I feel like I'm capable of tanking? Am I really gonna be expected?
I don't understand.
I did. I really like
Why would
BFA.
Lady Ashvane hire pirates to attack Dalen's
I'm
Gate?
doing for the most part, I've been doing completely different quests.
Was it simply a
The
test of
campaign
her
stuff's
new
all the same,
weapons?
but I've been doing
Or
different
something
side quests.
more?
Like, I only did Duskvar last time. So I'm off doing Tristglade? What is it called up here? The Fernwood Ridge stuff. I've been doing all the stuff north of there, and then down throughout here, like this area. I didn't do the quest here last time. I just did Drustvar. That's the entirety of what I did was Drustvar.
Wait, what's going
So
on?
this time around, I'm focusing on this stuff all around that I didn't do
This
last
can't
time.
be good.
I also didn't do Starsong Valley at all. So, if that's what this place is called, I think. Stormsong Valley, I didn't do that at all. So I'm going to get up in there, and Tiragard Sound, I think that's part of it. Yeah, I didn't do any of that last time, so this is all... Oh yeah, I went all the way to 60 on Drustvar. So you finish up the campaign, you get to like level 35, right? Well, I just went over to Drustvar, and I literally started right here at Vigil Hill, and I just went in a big clockwise pattern and spiraled inwards, right? I started here, went down all the way to the west coast and up, and I just spiraled around. I cleared every quest on that Drustvar map, and I went from 35 to 60. Well, I haven't done Stormsong Valley, so that's kind of going to be something as I get towards that level range. It says 20 to 60, or excuse me, it says 30 to 60. So once I get up to like 30, I'm going to head up there and just see what I can see. Because that's going to be brand new content for me. Like, that's the beautiful part about this is like, even though I already did Battle for Azeroth, I only did a tiny portion of it because all I did was Drustvar. That's it. I did just that chunk of content. And that was, by the way, that's one of the coolest chunks of content I've seen in a game in a very long time, was the entirety of that Drustvar arc. Loved every minute of it. Like the dark, kind of Duskwood vibe, kind of creepy, gloomy forest, Mirkwood style. Like, I fucking loved that content. Dragonflight was awesome, but Drustvar was really cool. I would happily level characters through, go through Drustvar again. That's one of the things, Bronlock, is I looked at this and I said, when I was talking to Babylonia, and we were setting everything up and kind of talking plans and everything else, one of the things that like was in my mind while I was watching the War Within saga and, you know, World Soul Saga announcement and everything else, well, I was thinking to myself, it's like, you know, I've played Star Wars: The Old Republic over the years, Lord of the Rings Online over the years. There's probably 400, 500 videos in each one of those playlists on my channel, right? And I have some World of Warcraft content from Wrath Classic. There was about 5 or 6 months that we played that, so there was a good chunk, you know, of their stuff there. But I didn't have a lot of retail, so it's like I literally have this huge. There's so much content that I can produce on YouTube right now around this game. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch, Mr. Sproutastic. Don't forget, guys, if you're new, we're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. You can pick where you'd like to watch. All the guides and everything else come out daily on YouTube, but the streams are always here, 5:30 a.m. and usually 8 p.m. Central Time. But tonight I had nothing else to do. Chris and I got back from a walk, and she was like, I'm going to go take a break, take a nap. And I was like, you know what? I said, rather than taking a nap today, like I usually do around this time, I'm just going to go ahead and stream for a few hours and do an earlier stream tonight. So you got me earlier tonight. We'll see how late I go. We'll at least go to 8 or 9. Hopefully 10. If I make it to 10, I'll be surprised. It'll be like a 5-hour stream. I usually only do like 2.5 hours. Anyway, it's all new to me. Other than the campaign stuff. I have done this campaign stuff before.
Finally.
But
some
there's good
action.
gear, and I like the storyline, so I don't have a problem
Farewell, friend.
doing this to help me get to 30 so that I can boogie up.
Stay on course.
Oops, go the other direction. I know earlier today I played offline for about 3 hours, and I did just a ton of side quests.
Good day to you. Keep your powder dry.
Plus, I'm doing the starter race
Something to report?
videos.
Always loyal.
Alliance side right now, and then I'm gonna turn around and level up a Horde character to 40.
Something to report.
And then I'm gonna unlock all of those races and do
Anchors
videos on
away.
each one of those those stories.
Travel afoot.
I'm doing
Anchors
hunter
away.
guides. I'll be able to do some tank guides now that I've got this guy in the rotation. And it doesn't matter, like, so many people are like, well, isn't there lots of content already on World of Warcraft? Yeah, hell yeah, there is. But the algorithm works in your favor because it always takes new
Well
content
met.
and puts it into the feed. So I always get
Serve
traffic
with
from
honor.
things.
Duty calls.
It's great. Varingus is very Blair Witch vibes. Mr. SuperThanks says 2 full days left until after tonight until Rogue Trader. Indeed. I'm holding off. I'm not doing any streams because we're going to be going crazy on the 7th and onwards. But I do have 2 guides coming out tomorrow, and then I'm recording 2 more guides tomorrow for Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll have a hey guys get ready video first thing in the morning, and then I'll be just patching the game, and I'll be up as soon as I can be. But I read an interview today, an official interview they did, where they did confirm in the interview there is there is controller support on the PC version. So I think I'm going to be okay to play the PC version. So we're going to assume that that's the case, and that means I should be able to be up by probably noon Central on Thursday, I would imagine, unless the internet goes out or something happens. Knock on wood, you never know where I live. There could be all that kind of stuff happening. But Thursday, I can't wait. It's going to be good. And then if for some reason I think I want to, I might switch over and play it on the console. We'll see on the Xbox. But once I heard there was official controller support, I was like, cool, I should be good to go.
The rumors are true. Dalin's gate has fallen. A pirate fleet struck the gate with overwhelming force.
Pirates? The Prey Wars can't even protect us from pirates anymore!
For shame! Catherine Proudmoore has spent her life doing what's best for Kultiris.
But it has not been enough. My dear friend Priscilla and I have discussed this. I believe that what is best for Kultiris is that I step down as Lord Admiral.
I will shoulder this heavy burden. I can only hope I will be a worthy successor.
Lady Ashvane has been my rock since those first dark days when we both lost our husbands. Now she will be the kingdom's rock. Now she is
A liar!
Liar!
So, this was your play all along. Despicable.
What is the meaning of this, girl?
That reminds me of Princess Bride.
Lady Priscilla
Liar!
Ashvane,
Liar!
you are under arrest
Shut up,
for
witch.
trafficking,
I'm not a witch, I'm your
conspiring
wife.
with pirates, and high treason against the Admiralty of Kultiris. And we have evidence.
Alright, we've seen this multiple times. I don't need to watch the whole thing. I remember what happens
I've
now.
trained my whole life for this. Come back with story. We can do this.
Alright, we need to deal with some of this stuff.
This is how we do business in Veralis.
Alright.
Priscilla's escaping on horseback. Grab one of our
Oh,
chargers
this
and
part-
chase her down.
Your little stunt meant nothing. I own defend this city!
I'm gonna do this on the controller for the first time. And last time I did it was on mouse and keyboard. Jump! Oh no, I hit the wrong one. That was charge. Ha ha! Oh, do I have jump properly? Okay, I do. Alright, we're good.
Out the way, chump of brains!
I don't think you can realistically ever actually catch her. I think she's meant to just get away because of what happens here.
It's over. There's nowhere left to run.
Insolent brat! This is far from over.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So
Your little stunt meant nothing. I own
that was
this
my fault. I
city.
was not meant to dismount that early. And because I did, it canceled the cutscene. That's hilarious. That's my fault.
Out of the way, chump of brains!
Chum for brains. Oh, I totally should have jumped him. Wasn't paying attention. Mr. Baptiste says, wonderful here. Almost positive my wife is picking up a Steam Deck for the holidays. It'd be nice to have that support here. Nice. Rangan says it's got Howling Blast. Happy DK. I had a lot of fun in Wrath Classic with my DK tank. That was a lot of fun.
Over. There's nowhere left to run.
Insolent brat! This is far from over.
Yeet!
Wait, no! You three, get a search party down there and find her. Hero, let's return to Catherine.
Thanks for the subscription on Twitch, Mr. Sproutastic. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate it.
What's the situation? Come back.
You there. A word, if I may.
Report to the guy. Oh yeah, we're getting a breastplate.
Kultiras shall weather any storm.
Lord Admiral, perhaps we should get you back to the keep. I can review the evidence against House Ashvane with you there.
Certainly. And your name is?
Talia, Mum.
This city is one of the coolest places that I've seen so far. I do like the layout. I just like pirate themes in general. One day I'll be able to fly instead of swim. Birds stuck on the wall. Welcome to the YouTube channel, Jiggle Peaks.
Hail, champion. Stand strong.
Alright, we're going to ignore his quest for the moment because we got plenty of side quests to get done to get to 30, and then I want to boogie out to the northern region. Alright. Actually, while we're sitting here, I should totally set up my other spec. Alright, let's see here. Thunderclap deals 10% increased damage. If you have Rend, it affects... Oh, hell yeah. Because I do have Rend. I wonder if I have to have Rend applied to the target, or does it automatically convert that into a AoE Rend? About to find out. I mean, I probably could use Challenging Shout, but also... It's going to be useful if I decide to do dungeons, but I'm not doing dungeons yet, so... Decisions. See, I'm definitely going to want to go down there to get Tough as Nails, because that's more threat. And that's going to get Execute's damage up. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to want to go down that line, probably. Those are all like taunts, which... and AoE stuff. That wouldn't be a bad line to do, but... What is this? Massacre, executes now on targets for 35%. Shield blocks lasts 2 seconds longer. These are all good. Shield wall gains an additional charge and its cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds. Holy crap. That's cool. Impenetrable wall though is pretty cool. Shield slam generates additional 3 rage. I think I should just continue down this line because that's where I am for now. Let's put that up here for now. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked in guild chat because somebody just said they just finished watching Gladiator. Such a great movie. And I'm like, Ridley Scott, you need to just watch Ridley Scott films, period. Ridley Scott is a brilliant fucking director. And I love his like sword and sandal epic films. Like, Gladiator was great. I think Kingdom of Heaven is a way better movie than Gladiator. And I love the hell out of Gladiator, but I do from simply a filmmaking standpoint, I think Kingdom of Heaven is a way better film with a much larger cast of ensemble actors. It's a very epic story. Also, Exodus film. Can't remember the name of it. Gods and Kings, maybe? But Ridley Scott's a really good director. He does that sword and sandal film just as much as he does like creepy alien films. He also does these epic sword and sandal films. Yeah, Kingdom of Heaven, I've actually got that. We're going to watch that soon. We were going to watch it the other day, but she wasn't feeling too well, so we just watched Fat Man instead, which is a much shorter film. But we've got Kingdom of Heaven as like the next film we're going to sit down and watch. So Might be tomorrow because it's going to be raining for the next 3 or 4 days, so we might actually watch that tomorrow. Because we just watched... what the hell did we watch the other night? I haven't done the review yet. I'm going to look it up because I don't remember. The Creator. We watched The Creator yesterday. I have thoughts on that. I'm going to put those into a review. But we did watch that yesterday. I think we both finished The Creator, and the I'll have a full review up with The Creator when I do it. I felt like the story was a little... It wasn't bad. There were some elements of the story where I kind of went, predictable, tropey, but that's okay. ILM did a brilliant fucking job with the special effects in that film, and I understand why they've been promoting it so heavily on their social media, because that's a masterpiece of visual effects. Like, Gareth Edwards is a really, I think that's his name, really good director, and he uses natural light a lot. So for them to pull off the VFX that they did, using like natural light and real locations, and not necessarily that much green screen, it's impressive filmmaking. The way it was all shot. If you liked Rogue One, I mean, his style of filmmaking is really gritty and up close with the characters. I really like it. Reminds me of in Children of Men, which Fuqua did. He did like these epic shots with no cuts, right? I think the longest one is over 7 minutes long, I think, in the film. And they're just right up in the characters' faces. And they were talking about how it was like 2 or 3 weeks, I think they said, to set up the shot. So it was like, you know, once you did it, it was like you had to rehearse the shit out of it, because then once you did it, it was like it was going to be weeks if you had to redo it. Really cool stuff. I like that sort of real filmmaking. I love watching documentaries on it. I find the Marvel method to be really boring, where they're filming on a green screen all the time. I do like what they're doing with the volume. With the Star Wars shows, where they're filming it on a set that has the volume wrapped around it in Unreal, so they get like a virtual environment, so they can actually react to like the skyline and things of that nature. That's really cool. It's not as cool as, you know, filming on location, but it is very cool. One of the things I think that HBO does very well, especially with their Game of Thrones series, is they shoot on location for like everything. They do use green screen and digital, but they shoot almost everything on actual locations. So I remember when we were in Girona working, it was a big deal because they had just shot like whatever season it was, 4 or 5 maybe. They had just shot that whole season was in Girona. Like the majority of the season was in Girona. And then they were doing pickup shots while we were there for 3 months. So it was a wild time to be in Spain right around the filming of Game of Thrones, because we were in the area where they were filming, and everyone was just like, it was bringing in millions of dollars of tourism revenue of people who were just, you know, it was, you know, cultural phenomenon. We want to be there watching the thing get filmed and stuff. It's pretty crazy. Do we have anybody to talk to here? I don't think we do. Back to my breastplate. I love it. Alright, let's get out of here and go fly back.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Let's go here. We've got something at the Rough Night camp right there. I don't know who that is. That thunder sounded really cool. I need to make sure that's not here too. We're supposed to get storms tonight. I don't think it started raining yet. Check the weather. Looks like we are about a 70% chance as of right now, so it probably is gonna start raining soon. Chris will let me know if it does, and or if I randomly disappear, it'll be because of power outage or something. I haven't even been to the Trader's Post. Oh, you just reminded me. We're getting sidetracked. Maduro's just reminded me that I need to go.
Ahoy! Storm's coming.
We got to go back to Stormwind really quick.
Don't get your ballast in a bind.
I'm grabbing all these quests, and then I forgot about the trader guy, because they just refreshed I think a couple days ago. So I'm gonna go see what transmog stuff I can get.
You need something? Safe travel.
That's you, Bronlock. Hit me up in Discord, man. So I can get you an invite to the guild server and everything. Also, ping me your character name. Because I don't think I've got you friended on... Battle.net. Lots of hunter and shaman stuff, says Mads. So in other words, I gotta come back here with my hunter, like ASAP.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
What am I looking for? The portals, right? Yeah.
Keep your powder dry.
Is it down below us? What's up, Dreamy? It's Ironforge. Where the hell is the Stormwind portal? Alright, let's go check out the goodies here. Hang on, did I go the wrong way? I might have went the wrong way. So many portals. went the wrong way. Damn it, I need to pay attention. Got turned around because I'm paying attention to chat, not the game. Alright, let's see what we got.
Tis a good day for a bit of buying.
Come on over and have a look.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh my god, the candy blade. That is a little ridiculous. Oh, wow. That I might have to get. I may have to get that for one of my animals. For somebody to ride. Oh my god, Mitzi. It's a shield. Oh wow. That's the hammer? Oh, there's two different versions? Oh, am I going to start becoming a hammer-wielding warrior? How much does that cost? 400? Oh, I might.
I don't have a target.
Let's hang on. I'm going to put the controller down for a minute because I need to go through all these things. I think we're going to buy a few things. I still need to set up my off spec. Tabard I don't care about. And these are returning items. See, I've already got I don't need the white or the I mean, you know what though? I might want to buy these just so I have different colors for later on. I've got the points, so hold up. We're gonna start at the top, and we're gonna work our way down. Yeah. We're definitely gonna get those. All right, first up, we want the mount. Yeah, I definitely want this mount. Purchase. Okay. I think I want that hammer. Let me check to see if there's anything else. I don't think I care about this. Where did it go? This right here. I don't actually like the look of that. Like that doesn't go with my night elf. So I don't think that's gonna work for me. So I'm not too worried about grabbing that. I do want this, and I want the lightning version. That's 400. And then I think I want to buy these 4 cloaks. I'll go back to it in just a second, Ring. Alright, so I got all 4 of the cloaks. Dude, this trader had some dope shit tonight. It's called the Stormrider's Arsenal. Stormrider's Stormhammers. So I collect the Regal Stormhammer and the Thundering Stormhammer appearances. I guess it gave me both? I thought I was choosing one. So it says click to toggle the visibility. So I've gotten everything I care to buy. I really don't think I want the tabard. I might. Shit. Why not?
May the winds steer you true.
Alright, now I need to find a transmog. There's people all over the place here with transmogs, but hopefully I don't get interrupted. Let's see here.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
So now I've got all these new cloaks. Yep. Very cool. Definitely going to keep the one I've got. However, I want to do the... Oh yeah, look at this lightning hammer. Oh my god! Hell yes! I don't care. It's awesome. That's freaking amazing. Let's save that as my main. Oh, I need to... Hang on, I had to switch it over to main first. One-handed mace. Save. Let's just apply that for now. That's a very good start. I still don't want to change my shield. Got different hoods and scarves now. I might change my cloak out. Let's see here. What do we got here? The problem is that's too white. It's too white. Too dark. It's too short. Too short. Yeah, see, that not bad. Quill stitch might not. That's not too bad. That's also not too bad. That might be too dark. That's a little less. You know what? Let's do it. It's kind of the same color as the pants.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grumble.
Look at that giant hammer on my hip now, man. Stream snipe? Where's Mads at? Maduros is around here somewhere. Where is he at?
Excellent.
I may have had a delayed reaction to that, Mads. What's up, Steven? Anyway, so now I have a new look for my character. Let's get out over here and take a gander. Oh, there he is.
Outstanding.
I'm pretty stoked at this new hammer, guys. This might be a good screenshot to take here. That's gonna be a good screenshot for I'm waiting for the chat to go away over here. And oh, they keep talking. Go away, chat. I shall return later. One of your scales. How do you turn off chat bubbles? I just need a screenshot. There we go. I got it. I got it. Let me go double check. Let me go check. Make sure that I actually got the screenshot that I want. Bronlike says I need that hammer. Dude, that hammer is awesome. Yeah, I can't wait till I roll a dwarven character. He's gonna rock that hammer. So that was a nice transmog item to get tonight. My eyes are closed in that screenshot. Gotta do it again. There we go. That's acceptable. That's an acceptable screenshot. This is going up in Discord, guys. I'll get this out in a second. That's going to be a screenshot for social media, too. Hang on, Ronlock. I'm getting you right now, man. Sorry, I just tabbed over to Discord. All right, Bronlock. Yeah, I just caught it. You're getting it. I just sent you an invite. So check your private message. You get an invite to the Risen channel, and then go there to the. Yep, you just caught it. That'll drop you into the, and it'll take the system setup, so it'll take about 10 minutes before you can post. But I'll go ahead and get you an invite in the meantime. It's Treelock, I think you said, right? Let me go check Discord again. I got sidetracked. I went to go post a. Okay, let me post this before I enjoy you. Before I invite you. Huh, it tells me that character's not... You're on our server, right, Locke? It's telling me not found. At least the name of the character that was in Discord. Alright, I think I'm done here. I don't need any other cosmetic stuff. All I really wanted was that hammer, but I ended up coming away changing my cloak too, so I've kind of refined my look a little bit now. God, Mads has got some ridiculous shoulder pads. Alright, that was worth getting sidetracked for. Oh, hold up, there's one more thing I gotta do. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, hold up. Where did that giant two-handed sword go? Okay, so we need to... While we're sitting here, there's no better time for me to set up another spec. To try something out tonight. Use my two-handed weapon. Alright, so before I do anything, we're going to get that. And I'm assuming I'm going to need to make a macro to switch between weapons too, so that when I switch between specs, I can also switch between my weapon sets. Alright, I need to pay attention to what's down on my hotbar. Shield slam, I'm not going to need. Okay. Alright, now I just get to start reading things and figure out what I want to take. These are the warrior norms. So last time I went defensive. I don't care about defensive this time because I'm going to go down battle stance route. Welcome to the channel, Heineck. However, now I got to figure out how to actually get you because that's not wanting to let me copy character name. Okay, you have given yourself a really weird name, Braunlock. It's not wanting to let me invite you the way I normally do everyone else. It keeps telling me your name is not found even... Oh, yes, that's exactly why. Yes, that's why. That's why it has the second thing behind it. I didn't know that. I learned something very valuable today. That's the name of your server. That's why. So you have to be on our server for me to invite you. Oh my god, herp derp. Well, I learned something new tonight. I thought you were already on our server, Braunlock. That makes total sense now. I didn't know what that second name was for, and that's the name of your server. You can get invites to events and stuff, but for your character to be in the guild, it has to be on the same server. Okay, let's see here. Impending victory. Places victory rush. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. And let's only thing I want over there. Mortal Strike. Okay. Mortal Strike generates or costs? Hang on. No, it costs. It costs 30 rage. Okay. You can join for groups and stuff, Braunlock, but you won't be able to join the guild. Guilds only exist on a single server. But in terms of coming to raids and group stuff, I think you can do that from any server. So for events, it won't be a problem. Overpower is an instant. Doesn't have any rage attached to it. there's a whole bunch of cool abilities throughout here. Storm Wall, you can... Is that it's a passive. Whenever you parry, you heal for 8% of your max health. Can only occur once per second. Oh, I definitely need to take that then. That's awesome. Okay, this is Storm Wall. I'll take that. I'll take that. Did I get Cleave yet? Mortal Strike and Cleave. Each one should chance to instantly reset their own cooldowns. I mean, all of these sound amazing. I got so much stuff that I'm gonna have to slot around when I do this, though. This is gonna take me a while to figure this out. That's a passive. I'll take it. This side, on the other hand, Free air explosive would be nice to have just because it increases my auto attack. Every little bit counts. I mean, Berserker... I don't really care about that for the moment. Kel says you can apply sets using the third tab in the character panel. Oh, let me go to that after I get done with this because I will forget, so I need to remember to read that chat again. Kel, thank you. So you can set up gear sets. I'm assuming you have to have the gear in your inventory, though. But still, it's just a matter of 2 different weapons. Shouldn't be a problem. What the hell? I'll take this over here. I don't... No. I gotta spend more points. The auto attack speed is nice. Oh, pain and gain? I'll take that. Happily take that. Excuse me. Alright, now this is where the chaos begins because I'm going to have to slot a whole bunch of hot bar stuff. Alright, I gotta figure all this out now. It gave me Berserker Shout twice. That's weird. Okay, that's for my group members. that costs 30 rage, 20 rage. That's an instant. Alright, let me see my controller and see if I've got... Nope, I need this over here. So it's bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. What is this one again? Instant 45-second cooldown. Put that over here. Okay. I think that's a good rotation. This is the one I'm going to have to figure out where I want to put Berserker Shout. Alright, now before we go, I want to check out the two-handed weapon this guy had, because I don't know if I want it for cosmetics. And then I need to check out the gear set that Kel was just talking about.
I'm glad to be seeing you.
The best part about this stuff is it's shared between your characters, so it's account-wide, which is awesome. That's not anything. I don't like the look of that at all.
Remember, new shipments coming soon.
Whereas this, I actually do like. Let's get over here and take a look at this a little better now that I've got myself decked out. This would be an awesome way for me to learn dungeons, by the way, would be to go through dungeons as an arms warrior once I get used to the rotation. And once I learn the mechanics a little bit more, excuse me, I can switch over to my tank and spank. Well, I'm going to run with this for a little bit and see what this feels like to get used to this. Now, you said gear sets. Equipment manager. Well, I'll be damned. So, we could call this... I gotta give it an icon. Doesn't matter. Enter set name, arms set? Okay. And then I would assume I would switch the weapons back over. And I would do this as a protection set. So arm set. How do you go to it? Just double click. Oh, hang on. The protection set did it? No, it's working. Okay, it was just slotting my shield and sword, or shield and mace in different spots that time. Thank you, Kel. I did not know about that. That was a beautiful tip. That needs to become a video somewhere. I gotta find my notebook. That's called equipment slots, I guess. Awesome. That definitely makes slotting gear a rad of breeze. Can I hotbar those, or those always stay? Can you like macro those? Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Click of a button. Okay, okay. I can dig it. Let's go do a little questing with this and see how it feels now that I got a different spec. I gotta see if I need to move things around on my bar or if I'm happy with the abilities. Excuse me.
I do for you?
An hour and so later, we're back on the track. Yeah, I mean, long term, I'll probably do stuff like that, Valis, but I'm not. When I'm learning it, I don't stress too much. I just saw your message too, Kel. I'll have to give that video a watch. I've seen some of his stuff, yeah. I'm glad to see that he's doing other content, because I know for a while there, a lot of people were stuck on that. We're only doing Pantheon rut. And now we see a lot of these guys are realizing that that's not a good rut to be stuck in because there's nothing there. So they're starting to branch out and do other content. He's been creating some good MMO-specific content, I think, for the last year or so. I've seen 8 or 10 of his videos, probably. But I'll put that on my list to watch tomorrow. When do you get flying, everybody? Is it level 40, I'm assuming? 30 or 40? Shit, I'm going the wrong way. I don't have the right quest track. $30. Oh, perfect. We'll get that here in a little bit. Hang on. Somebody said yes, 40. Somebody says 30. Somebody says 40. Well, if it's 30, I'm going to be very happy in the next hour or so. If it's 40, I'll be happy in a future, on a future day. Let's try something out here.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
So maybe I need to trigger. I have to figure out how to slot all this stuff. How long does the rage last for? 16 seconds? So Berserk needs to become a part of my regular rotation then, even though it has a 1... and pummel touch. Oh, that's cool, Bronlock. I didn't know that. Oh, it still shows my shield equipped. Probably because of my transmog, or did I accidentally click the wrong thing? I may have clicked the wrong thing. Gosh darn it, now I want to go back and try again. What did I click to have those equipped? There we go. No, see, I had the wrong weapons equipped in here. Oh, now though, that's much more DPS. I was like, just kind of thinking to myself, am I doing something wrong? This rotation doesn't feel that cool. It's because I had the wrong weapons equipped and I didn't even realize it until just now. There we go. That feels pretty potent now. Okay, I just had to get the right weapon equipped.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort.
Alright, Steven said it's level 40. Okay.
Hope to see you again soon.
Take selfies? What?
Remember, don't feed the wildlife. Enjoy
Catch
the resort.
chickens. I'll be back in a minute, everybody. It is pouring down rain outside. I did not realize the rain had started. I was not notified. All the cats are inside. Pippa just showed up. Like literally as I walked into the kitchen. And she is just soaking wet. She was out in the woods and got caught in it. What are we doing here? One is selfies. Do I have to have the animal targeted? No! What are you doing? Alright, whatever. I guess that was it.
Remember, I've got a very specific list of things I need you to capture in a shot. If they aren't clearly noticeable, I can't use it.
So did that not count? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to fight. This is gonna suck. Hold on. Okay. Stop. I need to turn this around, apparently. It is a selfie, I suppose. Okay. I need a screenshot of a stag. Okay. Oh, there's stuff in the water I need.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
What is this? Is this the geyser? Okay, it's definitely the geyser. We need a waterfall and a ruined robot. There's a waterfall over there. I wonder if that's the one I'm getting a picture of. Uh-huh. It is the one I'm getting a picture of.
I need to get closer.
What is that creature? Do I need it for anything? Why not? I still need more chickens, don't I? Here's a couple right here. It is pouring down rain outside, guys, so if I just randomly disappear, you'll know why. I can actually hear it through my headset right now. I need a ruined robot. Have I seen one yet? Oh, it's right there, I think. No, that's a turtle. Not gonna lie, guys, arms is pretty badass. I might never go back to protection. I might just keep this guy as an arms warrior, right? I really just want to learn the protection stance to, but I have plenty of time to do that. This is way more fun. I'm just saying, this is way more fun, and I like the look of the two-handed weapon. I still need to find the robot. Whoa, the cover on that book is spinning. That's awesome.
How do you do? Remember, don't feed the wildlife.
Oh, you could disturb the globes too. I didn't know that. Alright, we need to do some more of those. These guys don't give up. the robot. I had a lot of fun on my protection tank when I first played Wrath. There to get to the oh, there's a side quest. Of course there is. Parent Tinkerton. Survey the rusted vault. Reverse tinkering. See, I don't feel uncomfortable going into dungeons as this spec because it's the DPS spec. Oh, this is the ruined robot, but also we're surveying. Okay, hold on. Hold on, you can do what now? You can dual wield two-handers? That's crazy. Okay, this is just a badass spec. Like, I'm not, like, I feel like I went from being useless to being, like, super powerful. Like, I really like the feel. How do I get rid of the shock turrets? I guess go around them.
I'm out of range.
Okay, what else do I need around here? Survey. Can I do it from the same spot? Nope. Yeah, you can totally do it from the same spot, so we'll just do this over and over, I guess, until it's done. Alright, that's that. Now we can skedaddle out of here. Alright, he said he'll contact me if he finds anything interesting.
Hi there. Enjoy the resort.
Trinket.
Hope to see you again soon.
Don't I have a... I do. Why don't we queue up for Freehold? Hang on, I got some more abilities I need to look at. Sweeping strikes. That's interesting. Freehold, that's the one I needed. And I'm queued up as DPS, perfect. That'll ding me, so I kind of want to head to the flight path and go back to this up to the Tilgrad Sound, because then I can go north into Stormsong and do quests up there, because I haven't seen any of that. Did I just run past a unicorn and not even pay attention? Kind of. I had a delayed response to that. Here we go. That is a cool piece of concept art right there, everybody. I really like that piece of artwork.
Below, you barnacle-bottom swine! Your doom be at hand! Don't mind Shark, mate. He just needs to empty his hold.
Nice, level 30.
Bombs away!
It's too far away.
Shark bait, come about and blast their broadsides! Wow! Looks like someone still ain't got their sea legs! Guess I'll be off to the locker.
Pregnant! I'm very sorry. Sorry, you smell like parrot guano.
I'm just following.
Your skulls will be excellent target practice.
Let's put your steel to the test.
Hands up, scallywags! Was this last call? Their lives.
Nice shot.
It's too far away.
Gather round and place your bets. We got a new set of victims.
Level 30? Yeah, I don't do PvP,
Take it
but yeah.
away, Garthok and Woden.
That's your cue, landlubbers.
Ouch! Why'd you poke me? Oh, wake up, Woden. We're on.
Come on, say the things! Say the things!
Ouch! Okay. Gather round for a show of unbridled ferocity. Coming to you from parts unknown. The mysterious, the dangerous, the slightly unkempt, the band of smelly buccaneers. And entering the ring, we have the amazing, the incredible, the magnificent, the... What the... Really? It's a greased-up pig? I'm beginning to think this is not a professional setup. Ah, well, grab the pig, and you win. Well, look at that. They caught a pig. Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge from the sewers of Freehold. comes a Tortolan brigand who makes it his duty to eternally hurt you. He is the dynamo of defense, the Sergeant of Shell Shock.
Sergeant of Shell Shock.
Half shell, Ludwig! Ludwig goes down! What a fight! These smelly buccaneers are resilient, and they better be, because their next challenger is the epitome of brutality! A champion that sleeps with the fishes! Literally! The freehold fanatic! The master of the jagged jawbone jab! The powerful pugilist predator! Trothak the Shark Puncher!
Just look at his arms, dude. It reminds me of the most recent Suicide Squad. Just destroyed the booty ring. Yes, childhood humor. It stays with you forever. That execute over and over and over is really cool. Very cool. No loot to speak of, but I got to do the dungeon, which means I got a quest completion. Right, nothing else here to loot. Alright, I was going up north. I needed to get to the flight point. But now I have to find out. I have to turn in this quest, so. Yeah, that's my priority. Freehold of Pirate's End. Hell, I might as well just recall there.
Our friend now! Cancel my meeting with Wormbane! I want to depart immediately.
Gosh darn it, I went around, didn't I? And it won't let me get over there. How the heck do you get over there? If I go all the way down and around. No, that's going up and inside. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, I can fly now? What the hell? It was 30. All y'all who were telling me 40 are crazy. It was still 30. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot now. I was running around ground spawn. Gotta find out how to get over there. Just got sidetracked.
Ahoy! Next round's on me.
Alright, now we can head north, I think. What I don't know is, I guess we're gonna find out here in a minute where the quest chains are. Oh yeah, the campaign quests are totally worth doing because you get more XP for the campaign quests than you do for anything else, Pronlock. It's crazy. It's totally worth it to just run the main quest until it runs out because you get tons of XP from it. Let's go down in here and get this flight point. Bronlock says there's going to be a starter quest in Storm Song, so I'm sure I'll see it once I fly over. Ooh, there's something on top of the mountain there. Check that out. Is that some sort of a dock? Oh, I need to go back and grab that quest then. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking of coming here and going exploring. I forgot there's zone quests. I think I might have to get higher level to get it. We'll find out. What is this place? Kite vendor.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend. From the cool ways to the sea.
Oh wow, look at this zone. Yeah, I love it. Well, let's just go find a flight point really quick and then we will fly back and figure out where the starter sends us. Almost looks like the Shire from above. Level 31.
You're a long way from home. Keep your wits about
Steven says no idea where I got 40 from.
Here's on red now! Cancel my meeting with Wormbane! I want to depart immediately.
All right. We need to go downstairs and check the map. God, flying is such a big deal. Like, as soon as you get flying, it's just so much more amazing. Oh, I could totally choose. Perfect. Stormsong Valley. Offer to investigate the missing Colterian fleet. I'm gonna untrack this other stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna abandon this other stuff. Because I ain't coming south of the border unless I absolutely have to.
I've trained my whole life for this. Duty calls. For Coltiris.
Alright, let's get out of here.
There, Talia. I don't trust those hooded sages one bit.
I'll be fine, Cyrus. I can protect myself. Besides, I have the Alliance emissary by my side.
What can I do for you?
Take me to the Stormsong Monastery.
I wish you could see.
I'm gonna go make some
fleet.
oatmeal, everybody. I'll be back in a
think
few
even someone
minutes.
as well traveled as you would be impressed. Our larger ships always carry a tide sage to navigate. Most people here look to the sea for guidance, the same way others look to the light. But the tide sage, now nobody seems to know why the fleet still hasn't returned home. People say the tide sages have lost their magic, but I think they're just vying for power, like Ashvale. One way or another, we need the tide sages' help, now more than ever. Not just to bring the fleet home, but to make Coltiris whole again, or cure the infection, as Cyrus likes to say. Finally, some action.
Yeah, I had tunes on other characters, or characters on other servers, but I didn't feel like doing a server transfer since I haven't played in so long. It was worth it just
someone around
doing
here
it from
has to
scratch
know
for me.
something. You can't just lose a whole fleet.
You there? Who's in charge here?
We can ensure the safe passage of your vessel for a price.
For the price.
We must overcome this peril.
What could you tell me about the missing fleet?
You are nearly as insufferable as Brother Alan.
So, we'll take that as a no then.
Brother Alan.
Bear your souls to the tides. Their whispers provide truth. I welcome those who honor
Can you tell us
the
anything about the missing
sea.
fleet?
Why don't you pester Alan if you're here to waste your time?
Be
Another
that
mention
way.
of Alan.
We just might.
Beware that.
Double your efforts, fools, before we lose control.
Probably gonna tell me to get bent too.
We must overcome this
Be gone to the archives with that fool Elen, lest I use
They all
you
said
to
Alan, and he
stabilize
said
the
Alin.
rift.
I don't like the looks of this. Let's get out of here.
Well met. Farewell, friend. The Tide Sages have some of the most complete libraries in the world. I bet we'll find our archivist there.
Do not delay. Lord Stormsong needs these charts at the Shrine of the Storm at once.
Stay on course. What's the situation?
Stop targeting her.
Farewell,
Target him.
friend.
Stormsong will follow me. Eyes down.
Alright.
Outsiders are forbidden in the archives, brother.
Back to your work. They're with me.
Overstepping your boundaries, Brother Alin.
Bar all visitors, I have guests.
Yes, brother.
This way.
This is a cool looking basement.
You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
What do you mean, danger?
The fleet is not lost. It is being held prisoner in an unnatural storm. Tides welcome you.
Heretic! You will not interfere!
She decided to come take us out.
I was only following orders.
Are you all right? I should have known better than to think wade above the shadow that has taken House Stormsong. Our people follow a dark path, but there are those among us who have sown the seeds of resistance. Find Brother Pike in Benedum. Give him this pendant. Our work is just beginning, and he will need your help.
Perfect.
Now leave while you still can. The others have surely caught on to your efforts.
That's interesting. See, Rend is something I should probably work on getting as well. However, Cleave sounds way better for the moment. And it's going to inflict deep wounds. And then if I take this, I'm healed for 85% of the damage healed by deep wounds. So these go hand in hand. Shit, that's cool. So I want Cleave, don't I? What's up, Liam? Alright, I think we're good there.
I've always dreamed of adventure.
Alright, we need to travel on Galeheart to Stormsong Valley.
Thank you for your help. We won't forget it. I'll call Galeheart over. There's a perch on the eastern dock where she can meet us.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm afraid Kultiras won't be much help to the Alliance until the fleet is home again. We'll need to bring House Stormsong back into the fold first. They control the Tide Sages, and the Tide Sages the fleet. Lord Stormsong rules the house and basically the entire valley. It sounds like he's the key to all this, but he hasn't been to Borealis in months. We'll start our search in Brenadin. If nothing else, hopefully we can find this Brother Pike there.
Sounds like a plan.
What's going on down there? Galeheart, take us in.
How can I help? Duty calls.
They've closed off the
I'll
valley.
try to figure out why the road is closed. See if you can convince the soldiers to clear out. Ahoy!
Open this pass.
You dare oppose House Stormsong!
Sod off, louse.
Good day to you.
You dare!
It's Stormsong's name!
Out of my...
Start off, louse.
Good day to you. Tired.
We're relentless.
Really?
as the
None of them
briny deep.
agreed to leave. They're all just like, no man.
Get out of my face.
Out of my face.
I actually probably need to chew some food. There's a chest I want to go over here and grab. Aha, it's under.
Start off, louse.
Ahoy!
Out of my... Pack up, you worthless swabs. We have bigger fish to fry.
Nice, we got it open.
Well met. For Kultiras.
Let's get to Brennendums right away. And this is where it's a bad idea to let me off the leash, because if I see side quests...
This pass is the only land route into the valley. House Stormsong is up to something. Isn't the valley majestic?
It is, and I'm taking the long way because I want to make sure I don't miss any quests along the way.
Brennendum is the largest trade hub in Kultiras, outside of Borealis.
This zone... Hold that thought. I need to get a screenshot here. I wish you could do, like, poses. Let's get the sun on the other side of that. Oh, there we go. There we go. A little bit more, and that'll be a good shot right there. Let's go save that. I had to throw that in Lightroom or Photoshop. Alright, that's enough staring at the screen. Look at those clouds, man. I just love the look of everything here. Brennendum, alright. This looks like a really cool place. Other than I'm not a big fan of the angler fish heads at the entrance to this place is, but hey, we'll deal with it. Flight Master, cool. Alright, now it's time to start grabbing side quests.
Not from round here, are you? We will reclaim what's ours.
Eliminate Sarlisks.
Seas grant your favor. Every path has a few puddles.
Circle the wagons.
Seas
Need to
grant
find the
your favor.
kids.
The militia hasn't been on patrol in days!
Too busy taking our harvest for the soldiers. We demand answers, Pike.
They demand answers.
Finally, some action. Come back with stories.
Disperse the crowd.
Once you get their attention, I'll get them out of here.
Alright, rabble-rousers.
Citizens, disperse at once.
Ah, yeah! You'll surely see. Stop! I just want my family to be safe again.
What's going on here, brother?
I wish I knew. You have need of me? Look always to the sea.
See, that music is a
Do
little
not
too
forget
loud.
the fallen.
I want to be able to hear the voiceovers a little bit more. Alright. Our militia now enter town only to collect rations rather than guard traders, so they are corrupted.
Marinus Strand is a short ride from here. Come.
And what will we find there, exactly?
One of my brothers. And answers, I hope.
Well, you guys ride in that direction.
How Storm Song changed when the fleet failed to return.
I'm gonna go over here and do side
Do you
quests.
know where the fleet is?
When I search the water's surface, I encounter a dark storm that clouds my vision.
Ooh, I got a cloak upgrade, and I got a ship in a bottle. That is an ugly cloak that I need to transmog immediately. As soon as I go back to town.
I need to get closer.
Good day to you. Smooth sailing.
You're safe now. What is this, rot tail? That made me a little nervous.
Not from round here, are ya?
Times were simpler once. We will reclaim what's ours.
Alright, he's got a side quest. Kill Sour.
Every path has a few puddles.
Ouch, a little bit.
Every hand helps. We will reclaim what's ours.
One more.
Times were simpler once. Every path has a few puddles. Seas grant you favor.
Alright, now we can head off down the road to the next location. Try not to fly because I don't want to miss anything. There is a chest over here I want to go grab. Unless this is going to be part of the quest. It must be under there somewhere. Alright. We'll just remember to get that when we come over here for the quest.
The depths spoke of your coming. Charon's guide you. Fear not the tides.
Alright, we need to rejuvenate laborers.
We must carry
Read
on.
the proclamation.
Do what you can, hero. I must tend to my brother.
Okay, she knows how to repair the harvesters.
We can do this.
Do, 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 do. So this is where I could say it definitely feels like the music, because we've been running it on a loop tonight. I'm going to put it back to not loop. I gotta find where the loop was. Have be a little more dynamic with us playing tonight. Oh wow, look at this sign, is like impaled through a guy's chest. With a skull and crossbones. Ha! That's a pretty potent sign of don't come here. Somebody's saying on the they're wanting to go swashbuckler marksman for rogue trader. I think that's what I'm going to be going for too, is some sort of swashbuckling marksman. I can't wait. Well, you got a couple more days. And then Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we're going to do our first looking for raid. We might do one this Saturday. We might put together an impromptu one this Saturday. You heard it here first, everybody. Something that's not on the books. Which is why you should be logging in and hanging out on a nightly basis, because you never know what's going to crop up. Did it just start raining in-game? Because it's totally raining in real life, too. It totally did. Look at the way the water's falling off of the corpse that's hanging from the rope right here. Look at the water draining off the corpse. That's a pretty cool VFX. Rainception. The audio effects for the rain are pretty amazing. Alright, I'll be right back. All the cats are inside and like in different places way early because it's raining outside, so they're all kind of sleeping. Chris is in bed with Pippin right now. As soon as I walked in, Pippin was like, meow. She's such a daddy's boy. But she's actually snuggling with Chris right now, which is good. All right. Exhausted laborer. Here, have some rejuvenating water, buddy. I feel so clean. I feel so alive.
Unauthorized user.
Not from reindeer, are you?
Unit deactivated.
Times were simpler once.
Every hand helps.
Hand helps. Not from reindeer, are you?
Okay. So it's like it's proximity based. Okay. Oh, the chest is under here too. I gotta remember to grab that.
Unit deactivated.
Did I just ding? Nice. Ooh, I got a quest. Oh, it's another one of those quests. I see. Alright, what do I still need? Proclamations. Ah! No, no, no.
Children of the sea, today is the dawn of a new age for us all. House Stormsong must take control of this shattered kingdom.
That's one of
and
them.
restore it to glory.
Oh, here's another one.
No more will we work our fields and build our ships for the haughty Borealis elite to give nothing in return. We must work as one and muster our strength. Kul Tiras will forever belong to its people.
Not from reindeer? Must have missed that reference, Valis.
Our mighty Tide Sages shall guide us all to victory with the very power of the sea itself. Together, we shall return to the tides. Together, we shall be powerful once again.
Charon's guide you.
Serve with honor.
Alright, we need to get Sister Aya.
I'll scout ahead. Meet you at the shoreline.
Do not forget the fallen. Look always to the sea. Let us see this done. Those laborers, they're being held by Tide Sage magic. We must help them.
Oh, I know why, because I abandoned this quest earlier because I was like, I don't want to deal with that.
Oh, thank the tides, not everyone has lost their damn mind. Half the house has gone mad. There's nothing a hard day's work can't fix. I've got your back if you've got mine.
Oh, you're talking about their accents?
Home is where the valley is. Make your way to the shoreline on the other side of the yard. Find a young, proud Moor cadet, Talia. Go!
You don't have to tell me twice. Take care of yourself out there.
I wasn't done selling! Oh, my health. Ah! Actually, might need to pay attention a little bit.
I can't attack that target.
Tiras stands. Fly, you fools!
It's a sawmill.
I need to get closer. Good. This blade is still sharp. A sharp blade is a safe one.
I'll rake you from stem to skirt.
Sharp blade is a safe one. I learned that lesson very early on. You can hurt yourself worse on a dull blade than you can on a sharp blade.
I die for my house.
You should just do whatever you want, Braunlight, because this is literally
Run to your families. We will.
You don't have to worry about grouping up with me. I'm on a mission to just get through this as quickly as possible to get to Dragonflight, so I'm going to be doing a lot of offline. I mean, ideally I'll have this character leveled up in the next couple of days. That's not going to happen. It won't be this week. I got Rogue Trader launching. But I am going to be working on this character a lot over the next couple of weeks. But my objective is just get to Dragonflight so I can get the cap. And So the best objective is just go for 70. Because I'll be there ASAP.
Begone! Your work is done here. The storm awakens in all of us. Fear not the tide. It is not safe here. You must leave this place.
Is there something on the boat I need? There probably is.
Our master beneath the tides.
House Stormsong will rule this land. You will kneel before your queen, peasant. Take you.
I know not what darkness took your mind, sister, but it will torment our people no longer.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the souls. Ah shit, I should have been doing this beforehand.
Sea to sea,
I forgot all about the souls.
Ashes to ashes, tide to tide.
What if I get back here quick enough to get the ones that I dropped?
The currents will carry ye, O fallen.
Yeah, I think that's all the ones it's gonna give me.
It's too far away.
Heed the call of the depths.
Attack that. I can't attack that target.
May the abyssal depths welcome your weary soul.
Attack that.
Your intrepid spirit will rest forevermore.
I'll rake you from stem to stern.
Ebb and flow.
Steven
from
says,
shelf to
heading out for the
shore,
night. Take
your
care, everybody.
spirit's
I must have missed that
moves.
earlier, Steven. Have a good evening, man. Oh, there it goes. It just triggered. Sometimes Streamlabs is a little bit behind when it sends text notifications through. I happen to be tabbed over.
Avast, invader!
Fear not, brother. I am glad the innocent are safe, but much remains to be done. Wonder not for whom the light.
Alright, we still need
has
4 more
shined. It
souls.
shines for thee.
We definitely need this up here.
I'm out of range.
The ocean's mists hide much. Hear the storm's song, and no peace.
Wonder if this one will count. Oh, it's getting close. Drop a potion. It's not going to be enough. Woo! Talk about down to the wire.
We must not let these lost souls wander any longer. I would have words with you, friend. Tides bless you. We must carry on.
He's got his body in his hands.
Look always to the sea.
Alright, we need one more item. No, hang on. Had the wrong target.
Eye of the storm.
Eye of the storm. Those are cool candlesticks, man. Look at those candelabras.
Still legible. These incantations will serve. I will prepare the ritual to release these souls. Meet me by the shoreline just north of here.
What's the situation?
45 and 8. Oh, we definitely need to replace the
Stay on
turtle.
We're in this together. I've got your back if you've got mine. Name's Sam. Sam Williams. Glad to have someone with a weapon on our side for a change. Take care of yourself out there.
Alright. Complete the ritual of release.
When you are ready, release the souls within the bell. Hear our call, Fallen. Your wicked deeds are forgiven this day. Return to the storm and know peace. Flow through the shrine, so we might share your strength. I am listening. It is done.
Alright. Open up a bunch of quests. Ooh, I'm gonna get a new weapon. No, that's not that impressive. However, what does it compare to my other one? 54? Yeah, I might take it.
Listen up! We need to get you ready to fight. And quick.
Quillbore enthusiast. Also a quest over here. Aha! On the post. Must not be allergic to bees, says the job ad. Alright, folks. Well, I started early tonight, and I'm 3.5 hours in, so I think I'm going to call it here. It's 8:30 my time. Normally, I start around 8 and stream a little bit longer, but I chose to start earlier tonight and not take a nap. So, thanks to those of you who were hanging out with me, even though I did an earlier stream tonight. I'm probably just going to stick to streaming Warcraft the next couple of days. Because once Thursday hits, not even the next couple of days, tomorrow's Wednesday. So tomorrow I'm going to stream Warcraft morning and evening. Because Thursday, I'm trying to think, I'll probably go ahead and stream Warcraft Thursday morning. Because immediately, as soon as I can be live with Rogue Trader on Thursday, I'm going to be live around noon. And I'll be streaming most of the afternoon for that. I'll probably end up doing 2 sessions. Do like an afternoon session, take a break, come back in the evening to do another session. But we're on the Rogue Trader train, hardcore, as of Thursday now that it's about out. And I just finished my Battle for Arrakis and Spice Wars last night. I did my review, which came out earlier tonight. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to check it out over on YouTube. For those of you who are new tonight, we are multi-streaming every morning, 5:30 a.m., every evening, 8 p.m. Central Time on Twitch and YouTube. If you want to support on Twitch, it's bits, cheers, and subs. Thanks to Mr. Spoutastic earlier for dropping a Prime subscription and supporting on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you can do Super Chats or memberships. And thanks to Graham for renewing his membership for the 7th month in a row. And he says he's planning on re-watching my point-and-click playthrough of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, which I played earlier this year. In any case, folks, thanks for hanging out this evening. Check out all the guides that went live today. We got 2 Rogue Trader guides going tomorrow, a Warcraft video, and I think 2 Warcraft videos. Oh, I think it's the 2nd episode of my Druid doing the Cataclysm campaign is tomorrow. And then a discussion on something fun about this being a really good single-player RPG mixed with MMO elements. Honestly, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I feel like this is exactly like Star Wars: Old Republic, and I love Star Wars: Old Republic, so I was very pleasantly surprised to find out that this plays like that. Alright, I need to recall to a tavern. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. I'm going to go hang out with Chris, see what she's up to. It's pouring down rain. Hang out with the cats. See you guys tomorrow.